Hello and welcome to episode 2 of our Red Scale campaign. In the last episode, we started everything off, we went over our national ideas and everything unique about playing as a kobold, and then we ended up conquering both of the other kobold nations here in the Dragon Coast area, which was super lucky. Usually Greenscale gets taken out by Salmaldor, but because they have an administrator, they were not interested in this land. And they still aren't, which is good. And then we also moved down and we took some land off of Nimsgod, which are gnomes, our mortal enemies. We did end up leaving them with some territory because we'll be getting claims on them relatively soon. And Goed actually also declared on the gnomes, which gives us a little bit of room to declare war on Riveria, while we will not be busy with a defensive war against Goed. But as soon as Goed pieces out with Nimsgod, you can pretty much guarantee that they will be knocking on our door. So one thing that we absolutely need to do, we need to build a fort in this area. The problem is, it's coring. That's something I didn't think about, is coring. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to get naval superiority over. No, I definitely won't, not with a heavy. So we're going to have to build a fort back and off the island, which is super unfortunate. Eventually, I'll hopefully be able to move a fort up there, but for now, it's more important that we get some kind of fort that will prevent them from just walking past this. And I think the best place to do that is going to be in Saxunzald. It will prevent people from getting into the caves, as well as simply moving past and getting around my forts. So let's go ahead and start getting that built up in the Highlands. Now, we are losing money. That's okay. We'll be able to loot to make more money. Do I want to take Diplotech here? There's no reason to at the moment. We don't need the Navy morale or anything like that. Alright, so we're going to be going to war with Reveria. I think that is our best play here. We cannot afford to slow down. They are behind tech, so they are still tech 3 for military, and we are tech 4. So we should be able to smash their armies if we can go ahead and find them. Yep, there they are. Well, leaving 1k troops behind probably isn't the greatest play. Okay, there they are. Let's go ahead and drop down to speed 4 here, just to make sure I don't make any huge mistakes. Let's let them lock in. Perfect, and then we'll fight them here. It is woods, which sucks, but we're tech 4, so we should be able to get some good damage on them. There we go. Alright, they are now retreating. Let's send our mercenaries and one of our kobold boys onto their capital. The other ones can stay behind. One thing I need to do, I need to set both Goed and Laurent as vital interest. I want to know what they are up to, as well as Salmaldor. All those people need to be looked at. Necklif is actually landing troops. That is surprising, to say the least. Necklif starts off down, yeah, right here. So I didn't expect them to actually land. I kind of just thought they'd walk over, but okay. That's fine. That's an easy kill, at least. I'm a little nervous about leaving those guys there, but we'll risk it. Okay, Riveria is building up some more troops. Let's get these 6,000 down south. Make sure they group up. There we go. Take them out. Where are they going to retreat to? They're going to retreat to their boats. What if I just pop out? There we go. Then we'll just retreat our navy back immediately. No reason to risk them. No reason whatsoever. Now we are still in the process of coring things up. That's just the way that it is for us. Okay, they're still at war with the gnomes, and they can't. I mean, they could, but it doesn't look like they're going to try and land anymore, which is good. That's very good. We don't want them to go and land troops elsewhere. Where are you going? Okay, you're going to the Shattered Bay. That's fine. I thought they were walking through that fort, and I was like, well, we're screwed if they could do that. But no, they're just being annoying and landing things. We'll send these guys back. We'll take the leader off. We'll move them up into the front lines. That should be good. Riveria. Okay. Interesting decision made by Riveria there. It seems that they went around. And I don't know how they got there. I guess they walked all the way around, only to run into another fort. It's a good thing I didn't mothball that, because I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, we don't have to pay for that. We do. We absolutely need to. Apparently. What do they have here? They have 4 lights. Let's go ahead and pop out. Maybe they won't reinforce it. Any chance we can steal one? Nope. Just sink one. That's okay. Let's go and blockade here. Well, there's Necklif's 9,000. That's okay. I'm good sitting right where we're at. We're sitting here, we're looting provinces, making a little bit of money. All is good. Let's move these 9,000 up a little bit, though. Yeah. That's fine. AI cannot seem to decide what it wants to do. Alright, they're moving out there. That's fine. They outnumber us by quite a bit now. Necklif's going to have Tech 4. And Riveria now also has Tech 4. Ooh, okay. Things are looking a bit tense for us at the moment then. A bit tense. We really need this fort to fall. Yeah, I'm going to have to not engage in that fight. Would really, really, really like to take Reavers Landing, though. That'd be really helpful. Just saying, it'd be really helpful. If this could fall, please. An exceptional year. National tax for 1 year or just crowns. I'll just take the money right now. I think that's worth it. Yeah, go sit on that fort. Go on, shoot. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do against me. You're supposed to go sit on the fort. Not supposed to actually try and fight me. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't care if Red Glades likes me or not. Does not matter to me. They are a vassal. Therefore, their opinion is irrelevant. They are not going to form a coalition against me or anything like that. Money or prestige? I mean, prestige is tempting. That gives us more morale of armies, less aggressive expansion. If we look at our peace deal here, I would like to try and take everything, if I could. Now, this does mean that Portnum, Goed, Laurent, and Nimsgod could all join a coalition, but very importantly, excuse me, very importantly, Nimsgod has a truce with us, and we can go instantly into a war with Portnum, or Goed, depending on what happens. So I don't think this coalition is going to fire. And that's one of the things you have to keep in mind when playing the Kobolds, is you need to take advantage of the fact that nobody else in the world can see you. But that's also why doing offensive wars kind of sucks, because then you uncover these capitals, and so they can join coalitions eventually. And they really, really would like to. Oh my god, Necklace has a great conqueror already? Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. I'll take the money. Whatever. I'll take the money. Really? 49%? Okay, well, let's speed it up a bit. One thing someone pointed out, I forgot to state this, which there's already cores there, so I might as well do that. Thank you for the person who pointed that out. Rapid development due to humans, that's great. Nice, they're fighting my rebels. Lovely, 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 lovely. There is one more thing I have to core, but can't do it yet. We've been warned by Goed, which means... Oh, I thought that meant that they were not going to be in a war anymore. I don't think I've ever seen the AI warn me when they're still at war. Hey, if the AI gets this before I get this, I'm going to be so incredibly mad. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go and deal with these guys before they get this. Do not get this. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Do not help them. Do not help my poor little rebels win a siege. That would be ridiculous. They can sit on that fort for all I care. Yep, we're being raided. That's fine. Not much I can do about it at the moment. Let's send these guys onto the fort, and we'll send these 4 as well. Then we can leave 1 troop here, and then move up and around. Yeah. Okay. They are sieging our land up here in the north. Not much I can do about it. That is one of the bad things about holding that land from Greenscale, is it'll just sit there. There's nothing I can do about it. They are absolutely going to be trying to attack my little 1 stack here, so we're going to pull them back into a larger stack. While they are split up, let's try and get this battle with Riveria. There we go. Did some decent damage to him. All is good. Go ahead, sit on that fort. See what happens. See what happens. With the rest of our guys, we can just see some stuff down here. There we go. How are our boats looking? They're looking okay enough to fight. We'll try and steal some more ships. Nope, they got away. That's fine. We'll take them back in. What is just sitting in our land? Because they can't get to war, or they can't get to the lands of the gnomes, which is kind of funny. All right, so we have 86% war score. It's not going to be enough for a full annexation, but another couple month ticks, and it will be. So let's go ahead and make sure we are looting stuff. Yes, we are. Okay. That is fine with me. We can take admin tech, and we absolutely will be. Or not admin tech, military tech. And we'll be getting the better infantry. Which infantry do we take, though? That is the question. I think we're going to go for snare setters. We are in 1.32, so we still want a lot of morale. And this defensive morale pip would be nice. Well, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for snare setters. Hopefully this doesn't attract them off of that fort. Does it not? Perfect. We are good to go, so we can fully annex them. You will give me max money, and no coalition will be able to form because we still have a truce with Nimscott until 1463. Now the risk of this is it does give Laurent a border with us, and Laurent will want this land. So we may be fighting Laurent very, very soon, but so be it, you know? Not much I can do about it. They're going to declare war on us at some point anyways, so we might as well just embrace the fact that it's going to happen. This does allow us to complete a mission, Control the Pass. Though we have united much of the coast, our work is far from over. Our ancient rival, the Gnomish hierarchy, still holds lands to our south in the so-called Gnomish Pass. If we are to secure for ourselves this kobold state, we must expel the gnomes from the mainland once and for all. So we gain a permanent claim on everything that gnomes hold in the area, and we have also already defeated Riveria. To our south, the Reverians remain a threat, whether as greedy conquerors seeking to take our lands or greedy mercenaries for gnomes. The Reverians have become nothing but a tall gnome. For the good of kobold kind, they must be destroyed. We gain a permanent claim on the Dragon Hills area, which is right here in Goed. Okay, so we have to core all of this up now. We are at exactly 100% overextension. Well, that's not good. I think it's if we have over 100. So the fact that we're at exactly 100 might not be terrible. Okay. Let's reduce our war exhaustion once and then start to core everything up. And then... Oh, never mind. We're not going after Portnum. No shot. Not going to war with Westham right now because Westham starts off the game with a mage leader, I believe. And I don't think they would have gotten rid of that by this point. So, not going to do that. That seems like an unnecessary risk. Let's go ahead and mothball that fort. Actually, hold on. The AI may want to do that. And we're a great power. Okay, and Laurent has also warned us. So, we are going to have problems with our neighbors, it seems. Problems with our neighbors. There we go. So now all those rebels are taken care of. We can bring our troops down here. We can stop paying for them for now. We're still in the negative because of... Yeah, we're coring everything. Now this, let's go ahead and stake this up. Let's encourage development here. And we are going to absolutely be developing Renaissance here, I believe, is the play. Or at least as much as we can. But that should also help our economy a little bit, at least. A little bit, you know, hopefully. We can have up to 25,000 troops. We will not do that for right now. Salmaldor has announced me as a rival. We may want to go to war with these guys. No. They have that trade league. I always forget about that. So that'd be way too many people that we have to deal with. That's a level 3 fort. They're elves, so they would have super good combat ability. Not really worth it. Goed, they are allied with Bipek and Vertesk. I would rather not fight those two. They both have lots of forts that I really don't want to deal with. There is another option. No, there's not. They're still allied to Wex. I forgot about that. And Wex also starts the game with a mage ruler. And I definitely don't want to go up against Lothe and Wex. That sounds like a very bad idea. So I guess we just chill for now. We can go ahead and mothball that fort. Goed is still at war with the gnomes, so we can go ahead and mothball this fort as well. This fort has to stay up. Actually, no, this fort needs to be deleted. I need to move it back to like Zaldolozua, or even over to Erazoiviri. Sure, this would be a better place. But there is another thing that we need to do, something that I have forgotten to do. And that is go to racial tolerance and pop controls and go to the gnomes and expel them. Goodbye, gnomes. Get out. So for those of you that don't know, when you expel people, you will quite literally kick them out of your land, and the culture and religion will flip to your own. So that will make everything much better for us, which sounds fantastic. We're getting 298 manpower a month. We're losing a little bit of money still. Holy cow, that's a lot of Reverians that are not thrilled with us. Oh no, we are overextended enough. No, how do we go to 101? What? Oh man. Okay, well, let's do it with these guys. Now we could go for a quite nuclear option, and we could also expel humans. It is an option. Not sure it's the best one. I mean, everyone around here hates us already, but eventually I would like to try and keep people out of coalitions. So there is that. Moving down south, deal with all of these guys. Now, when is our truce with Nimsgod up? In 63. Okay. And you have how many troops exactly? 13,000. So I need like 15 transports, I think. God, that's going to be expensive, but it's going to be what we have to do. For now, we can go ahead and set our guys to protecting trade. Make sure that you have the admiral, and then our lights we can just, or our transports we can just mothball for now. Pair of you separatists, okay, go and deal with them. There we go. We'll lose 10 legitimacy. Sure, I suppose we can do that. We could take Diplotech now, but I'm not going to. Let's core this last thing in just a moment here. Well, I wanted to develop this more, but it either requires military development or admin development, and I don't really want to use my mill points because I want to get to Tech 6 quickly. Can I declare war here? Yeah, because Laurent won't join, but BPEC and Vertesk would still both join. Okay. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Yep, just go ahead and do that. That should fix our economy for the most part. Yeah, I mean, fix is a strong word. Nice, so we now have kobolds here, which is fantastic. We do get some devastation, but devastation is not the end of the world. We will simply survive. Okay, there we go. Move on back. How is Laurent doing? They are winning the war. Monstrous Rabble is out of manpower. Let's go ahead and fire them. Try and let them recover before the next war. Greenscale separatists we can hopefully prevent unless they're up there. In which case, not so much. If I can get a couple troops up there, then okay, well, perhaps I should unmothball my transports. But if I can get them up there in time, then maybe I can prevent those rebels, which would be good. Hunt these gnomes down and their allies. I would rather just, well, national unrest. That's so many points to lose, though. No. I'm not willing to lose all those points. No thanks. Okay, there we go. That's all I needed over there. You can hopefully prevent them. No, not anymore because of the +3 national unrest that we literally just got. Of course. Though we should be able to get rid of them once our cores are completed, as that is giving us quite a bit of unrest. Okay, we're down to 81 now. And then we should be good to go here momentarily. Perfect. They have allied Wexmoors. They're still at war with the gnomes, but they could peace out at any time. Which is a bit concerning. There we go. Laurent has embraced Renaissance. Okay, well, if that won't spread to us, it'll take forever to spread because everyone hates us. I need to go to stab 1 here. Need 162. Damn. Okay. We have been guaranteed by Laurent. Okay, interesting. That was unexpected, but we can find a way to take advantage of this. So Gwed can no longer attack us. They won't declare war to go at Laurent. There is a high likelihood that eventually Laurent will declare war on Gwed, though not right now, because, well, they have less troops somehow. Well, if there's ever a time that we can go to war with Wex, without Wex joining, then we may want to do that. Has Gowed rivaled me, or warned me? They have, which means I cannot declare war on Salmaldor without Gowed getting involved. That was kind of my plan, was that I was going to declare war up here in the north. If I can get a province viewed in Serpentguard, then I could declare war, because I don't border Serpentguard, I just border Salmaldor. And Gowed does not border Serpentguard. But it seems that I'll have to go to war with the gnomes next, which is fine, I suppose. Go ahead and do that. Okay, that really threw me for a loop. I was not expecting to be guaranteed. Now, it might not last very long, but, okay. Let's go ahead and put a embargo on these guys. There's no point in trying to avoid getting declared on by Gowed. If you're in this position, they're going to do it anyways, so you might as well just accept that you're going to have some pain. No, you cannot have access. Absolutely not. Our corruption is growing. We need to start paying that down a little bit. Boop, there we go. We'll lose some money. It's fine. Well, since we're being guaranteed by Laurent, I can mothball this fort. Yes, no one's going to be attacking me from there. Now, Portnum, I can't declare war on you because I've been warned by, warned by Laurent. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's take a look at our mission tree here. So, we need Nimscott to not exist. We can work on that. Conquer the Dragon Hills. We need to go to war against Gowed and exterminate the gnomes. I do need to go to war with Portnum. There is no other way to do that. What to do? We find ourselves in a bit of a pickle here. Oh, if only Wex wouldn't join. Now, I guess I could declare war on Portnum and then, you know, separate piece out Laurent, but that doesn't sound like a great idea. Gowed is preparing to attack Adshaw, who is not near you guys. Now, Gowed is very, very, very convinced that we are not going to be going to war with anybody. They're like, absolutely not. You cannot do anything of the sort. Okay. I think that's the last... Why do I keep clicking that? That's the last bit of military that I'm willing to develop there. So I'm going to have to use admin for the rest of it. Marital Bliss. Ooh, a cheaper advisor. A cheaper military advisor, yes. Absolutely. I mean, it is kind of expensive, but for sure. For sure. Alright, we can stop paying for the troops. We can mothball these transports. We can bring these guys back on home. Perfect. Then we can bring them together. There's an... No! Oh, man. He died. That's very sad. Alright, so our 555 just died. Honestly, he lived for a pretty decent amount of time. Can't complain. 20-something years as a kobold that already started out kind of old. Sure. We're going to have a 223 take the throne. That, on the other hand, less good. Not looking forward to that. But, you know, so be it. So be it. We'll just have to keep our focus on military for now. You want access? Sure. Quarantine the port. No, I don't want to pay the admin. Okay, so Gowed actually did take some islands off of them. That's weird, considering they didn't have a lot of war score. AI would never accept that from a player, but so be it. That is a problem. We do need that land. So, I think a war against Gowed may be in our future. Though, that's not a bright future. Not a bright future in the slightest. We are losing money. Oh, we should be selling titles and seizing land. There we go. Now we have a little bit more money. We'll summon the diet. What do you want? You want me to go to war for Cow's Keep? Yeah, let me just declare war on the rent real quick. That'll go well. Yeah, and Wex is very, very interested in joining. Okay, 223, but they are a free thinker. Minus 5% idea cost. I'll take it. It could be worse, right? It could be worse. Not much worse, but somewhat worse. Okay, Laurent has died. So their really crappy ruler died. And Alwyn Solorial will rise to the throne, a 232. What I'm worried about is that they might be a powerful mage. There's a high likelihood that Laurent gets powerful mages due to their dynasty. Court Painter available, yes. Boost. Oh man, we lost a stab because he died. Oh, I thought we were gonna get to stab 3. Oh, big sad, big sad, big sad. Wait, where are these rebels rising up? Ah, these ones are on the inside. Okay. Let's raise our army maintenance. Let's recruit a general. Okay, not too bad. 3 shock, we'll take it. And let's try and deal with this. I don't really want to raise autonomy. Yeah, I'll do this. I need to get to stab 3 for a mission. Specifically for this one, Unify the Clans. So if we had gotten that event just a little bit earlier, that would have been nice. Alright, so Maldor no longer a valid rival for us. Did we eclipse them? Let's see. Yes, we did. Now, Goed, you're kind of busy in another war, right? Yeah, not busy enough. Not even close to busy enough. Alright, a 1-3-3 heir. We're going to have to disinherit that. We cannot afford a ruler like that. Alright, we can enact a government reform, civil society for corruption reduction and tax, or national manpower. Obviously, national manpower. And now we come to the point where I need to decide, do we say bye-bye to the humans, or do we simply try and convert them? I mean, I'd have to take like religious ideas, and that's not something I really want to do. Yeah, I think we say bye-bye. Oh, and now I realize why we ended up going over 100 for our overextension, because this gives you admin efficiency reduction. Let's go ahead and expel the humans. This might be a mistake. Might be a pretty big mistake, but we're gonna have to try. Alright, nice. Infantry combat ability on that general too. That is really, really good. He is going to be very helpful for us. Now, if we weren't rooting out corruption, we would probably be able to make money. Oh, we have to go to war instantly. Glad that I have a diplomat free. Yep, nope, we cannot hesitate. Not a single bit. If we hesitate, then the coalition will probably form and we'll die. And that, clearly, is a bad thing. In case you didn't know. Really? Go save our transports, please. Thank you. Alright, so, first things first, let's go ahead and land 8,000 troops on their capital. That is #1 most important thing. Make sure they can't do bad things and make more troops there. Oh, we do have a mission fulfilled. We could brave the storm. I'm going to hold off on that mission, though, until we fight someone larger. And then we'll send the other half up here to make sure these 5 don't cross and be annoying. There we go. So, we're now sieging down their capital. All is good. Let's pick off these 4 ships. Just kidding, they ran away. Blue scale separatists have risen up. Nothing I can do about that for now. They did engage us here with no general on my part. Let's hire another one. 5 shock. Okay. And we're 3 years off of Tech 6. The good thing is, these guys will also... Well... No, they're still Tech 4. We may be going to war with Laurent soon. If I can rush to Tech 6 before Laurent has even Tech 5, that would be fantastic. Not exactly where I thought I would be going with the whole war thing, but like if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. Alright, nobles demand compensation. Yeah, I can't lose the stab. I really, really need to get up to stab 3 here. Really? Okay. Well. Interesting. Laurent must not want to join. Laurent definitely doesn't want to join because they hate me because I'm expelling the race. Yeah, I figured that might be a mistake to do that. You guys, run away. Very quickly. Run, run, run. Goed wants to declare war upon us. Do not get caught out. Brave the storm. This is it. Across the continent, armies have long rallied to remove the Dragon Coast from Kobold rule. We must rally the troops, prepare the weapons, and batter down the hatches, for surely the storm is here. Plus 15% national manpower modifier for 25 years, something like that. Oh boy. Well, we do need to go to war with Goed anyways. We need their land, so there is that. Everybody retreat, retreat, retreat! Yeah, lose the prestige, that's fine. What about here? Am I almost there? We're almost there. We really need to take their capital, because I'm not going to have naval superiority against Goed. Okay, well, there's only a couple of them. Laurent joined. Huh. Okay. Well, this is quite literally the best case scenario. What in the world? Okay. Yeah. We're gonna roll go ahead. Yeah. What does Laurent want? Okay. Well, let's just tell them, hey, Laurentish buddy old pal, all this is mine. And I suppose in the next one, we fight alongside the Laurentish against the Goetis. This is a weird one. This is a very weird one. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to roll with the way the game wants to do. Just go with the flow. But I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.